Oh, hey there. So, we were in Israel several years back, and we were standing on the shore of the Sea of Galilee. And our guide told us that this is where, it's highly likely, this is where Jesus came and was talking to Peter, and then he said, Peter, do you love me? And he said, Lord, you know I love you. And then he asked him again, and he said, do you love me? He goes, Lord, you know I love you. And then he asked him a third time, and he said, Lord, you know I love you. Why do you keep saying this? And what our guide suggested was that Peter had denied Jesus 3 times. And now he was giving Peter the opportunity to say that he loved him 3 times. Because what he was really saying was, it's okay between us. I forgive you, right? What he was really saying is, me and you are good. And I can't imagine a better feeling than feeling like you and Jesus are good. Now, I want to tell you what I think is a pretty neat story, okay? So a friend of mine came to me recently, and it's heavy on his heart. He said, you know, I told a guy to kill himself in anger, and then later on he did kill himself. And I know that that was a heavy burden for him to bear. But then he started trying to follow God, and he's been reading the Bible and really been making a lot of effort and good things. And then he sent me a text, and he said, you know, I've got this fan. He's in a famous rock band. I've got this fan in Eastern Europe, and he is talking about killing himself. And I've been praying with him, and I was wondering if you would join me in praying with him. I was like, I absolutely will. And then I thought about it. I thought, how interesting that one of the first things that he had said to me recently, not ever, was, I told this guy to kill himself, and then he did. And now you're being instrumental in saving somebody's life from killing themselves. And I think that it's interesting that, you know, Jesus said to Peter 3 different times, do you love me? And I think that what he's trying to do is go, look, I'm trying to make what was wrong right. And he does that with all of us. You know, like, I used to be a drug dealer. Now I'm a hug dealer. I used to be a drug dealer, and I can't tell you how many people I influenced to do drugs, and to do a lot more drugs than they probably would have otherwise. And since that time, in the last 34 years, I cannot even express in words how many times I've been instrumental in getting somebody off of drugs, or encouraging somebody to be sober, or stopping somebody from drinking or smoking, or whatever bad habit it is. And I think that to some degree, it's God's way of saying, me and you are good. I know you did bad things. Me and you are good. We're making what was wrong right together. You're a part of this. I paid the price for you, but I want you to feel like you're a part of this. And I wonder how many times something happens to us and we don't even notice that what God is really saying is, here's your opportunity. Here's your opportunity to make what was wrong right. I'm seeing how sincere you are about your repentance. I'm seeing how much you really mean this, or do you just want a free ticket to heaven? Do you really mean that you want to make things right between us? Do you really want to stop doing the bad things and start doing the good things? Here's your opportunity. I put this before you. It's the perfect thing for you. And I just think what a beautiful way that our Creator has shown us, I love you, and I want to be in your life, and I want you to feel right, because I know that you don't still. Something to consider. Love you guys.